All right. Who are we gonna invite
Well, that's good because that's
today?
kind of way. Who do we have to choose from? Look, fucking Azama. No.
Well, Reina, there's no point because we already have all her supports.
Oh.
I know.
I guess Hinoka.
Yeah. What, did Saizo leave his puppet here? What's that?
I forgot Saizo's a puppet master now.
He sure is. I'm glad you called. I could use someone to talk to.
Just call me Geppetto.
Oh my god.
It's great to see how well you've matured.
Is it there, Hinoka? She should have said that right after she pushed her face into your boobs.
Yeah. Should have.
It's great to see how much you've matured. Aww.
Did you grind again so that we have more statues to build? Not that much. I did a little bit. Hannah. That's it.
I must consume your soul to be a real boy.
Horrifying. How often can I buy master seals?
Is it once a day?
I don't know. I just need more. Level up.
Oh, I always forgot to feed Lilith.
Wow, she's probably dead in your game.
Just like my Animal Crossing villagers, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
Is there a plan?
It gets more stock when upgraded? Wait, do they not replenish until then?
Oh, I didn't notice you.
I guess not. I thought maybe after a chapter? You have to get to a certain chapter. Well, bye.
Come again, I suppose.
Will the bathhouse finally work? I can try. Oh, well, we gotta play the lottery first.
Welcome.
Well, it's something.
Please, come back soon.
Wait. Oh, jeez. You gonna try to sell me something? Probably.
Yes.
Well, hello, Lady Corny. Are you here to relax too? Yeah. This is just the thing for sore muscles. Ooh, this is heavenly. Whoever thought of bathing in these was a genius. Wow. Well, this is it. It was her birthday 2 days ago. She's too powerful right now.
That water's really green.
Goodbye.
I think they might need some chemicals in the pool.
What? What? Hi? I was trying to leave. Why are you here?
Reina said, no, you're not leaving.
Yeah, what? A double up?
Rebels just want a kiss? No?
Reina's now the protagonist. It'd be nice if she was more of a character.
Tag team protagonists. I think I like that idea.
We need...
Yes.
Alas, she is,
Almost not in the game.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I did want to buy... I wanted to buy a bow for Sakura. They don't have one. for her, and she can use one now.
Please, take your time.
Oh god, it's Silas. I guess I could buy 2 and then
Many thanks.
upgrade it. Crom and Scumdad were sort of that? Oh, like dual protagonists? Yeah, kind of.
Welcome.
I don't know. What are we naming this one? For Sakura? I don't think Crom knew what was going on. That's Echoes. Oh, the dual protagonists. Azura's kind of the co-star of this game. To leave me alone? Alright.
My god, I love that moment when
No.
you gave her the towel.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, I have to go now.
Leave me aloe. Well, I haven't burned you, so...
Leave me aloe. I've been burned.
Yeah. Hmm. How about leave me be?
No touchy?
That
gives the wrong message.
Yeah. Leave me be. Close enough.
Thank you for stopping.
All right, bye, Kaze. All right. So yeah, basically we're going to go through the supports that we didn't get to last time, and we're either going to end with the next chapter or start next time. Like tomorrow with the next chapter. All right, so where would you like to begin? You stretching? You getting ready?
If you don't mind doing it this way, this time, I would like you to go through, like, pick the girls and let them rotate their supports instead of doing one of the guys straight through, because I want to see if I can keep up with that better.
Okay. Well, just then pick one. I don't care.
Azura.
All right. She has a few, so that works out. I think I got all her bees. Yeah. So that'll be good. Keeping up with her. I'm doing my best. I think I have all the C's for everybody at this point. I mean, obviously, I think we have some other characters we're going to get, but at least at this point, I think we've gotten everyone's C supports. So now I'm just kind of working on the B's. We have a couple A's that we did, but not too many yet. All right.
Milady, about your request from the other day.
Ah, yes. Did everything go okay? I don't remember what it was.
Yes. The carrier pigeon just returned with this message tied to its foot. Here.
Oh, thank you. It says here, send nudes. What? It says here that she got the medicine. I hope it works.
Sorry, Rupert just made a really weird noise and it freaked me out. You're such a kind person, milady, to be thinking of your Nana, who is so far away. That didn't work well.
Nana, don't be sending me your nudes.
The pigeon went to the wrong person.
Oh, no. She looked after me all those years. She was practically like family. What? Nana was practically like family? I've been
I guess it was supposed to be like Nanny.
Oh. Okay. I've been so worried ever since I heard she'd fallen ill.
Hopefully the herbs you sent will restore her to full health.
I hope so too, Kaze. Thank you again for your help. You always go above and beyond.
It was nothing. I'm always happy to help deliver messages, as well as medicines.
Oh, what's this? There's something else tucked inside the letter. I wonder...
No, I won't make that joke. That looks like a flower petal.
Oh, God.
Haven't I seen that flower before?
Oh, yes.
Milady, are you crying? Is everything all right?
We used to pick these flowers all the time. She taught me how to make them into flower crowns.
Milady, surely this should make you happy. You know, Kaze, sometimes people cry because they're, like, sentimental.
Yeah,
And it's like, I've never cried in my life. I don't understand this.
because he's like, I don't... What? What are you doing? Saizo never cries. I don't understand how to comfort. It does. It's just... I'm sorry. I can't believe I sobbed all over your sleeve. Excuse me. She just took his sleeve and, like, blew her nose in it?
It's all right. These sleeves were made for sobbing.
And that's just what they'll do?
One of these days, these sleeves are gonna... no, that doesn't work.
No.
Lady Azura, wait.
Nana wants Kaze nudes? Who doesn't? Oh,
Just
poor
imagine he,
Kaze.
like, carries an extra jacket around with him, because, like, first it's Corny, and then it's Sakura, and then it's Azura. Like, everybody just comes to him with their problems.
Oh, well, this is intense right off the bat.
Step aside. The princess is mine this time.
Wasn't this fake character supposed to be Scum Dad? Well, he's just changing his voice so that nobody knows. It's fine.
Oh, we did say it was Scum Dad, yeah. Well, you're persistent. I'll give you that.
Dubaki, careful.
Huh? I didn't come alone. Maybe you're the better fighter, but you'll never take us all.
Oh, thank you. 10 out of 10 Scum Dad impression.
Do you have any idea how many times I've heard that line?
Wasn't this the Owo guy? I thought that was someone else. I thought this guy was Scum Dad.
I don't know. They all look alike. He ran away. It doesn't matter. Well, that's taken care of. All in a day's work.
I bet he didn't do anything.
There you are, Lady Azura. I'm afraid a few slipped away. I'll stay close for now.
I'm just glad you're safe.
Of course I am, milady. You're safe with me. I'll guard you day and night.
What's that you're holding?
This? He dropped this armband. It's very unusual, isn't it? I've never seen it before.
I have.
It's a slap bracelet.
like from a 50-cent machine.
Yep.
Those things hurt. And they sucked. Like, why did we have those?
Have you, really?
That crest. All right, everyone. You better be putting Hanneman in the chat. Belongs to some distant cousins of the royal family. Someone in Hoshido hired these people. Crest?
How can that be? Why would someone in Hoshido want you killed?
I can think of plenty of reasons. I'm not exactly popular. Even though I am a record-selling artist.
Everyone hates me because of my fame.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, well, I did go platinum, but I mean, everyone just hates me. They're jealous.
Haters gonna hate.
Thank you. Thank you, chat.
No one could challenge my fame until that corny arrived. Sure, some people are wary of you, but no one wants you dead. I don't think you can confirm that, buddy.
Maybe so. Either way, you saved my life twice now. I'm in your debt. Would you like a mixtape?
For me? Yeah, it's nothing. I only wish we'd solved this mystery.
Me too, Tsubaki. Me too. It's okay, she's gonna write a song about it.
Could you sign it?
Azura never went platinum, but acts like she did. She's just giving her CDs to everyone that she comes across.
I think Azura was one of the 4 members of like a one-hit wonder girl group and then tried to go solo and it didn't work out.
Oh no, and everyone's mad. That's why people want her dead, because she left the group and then they had to
broke up the
disband.
group.
She broke them up because she went on her solo career. Wow. Deep lore, guys.
She's the Jerry.
Yeah, she's the ginger spice. It's all coming together. Wait, this mixtape is nothing but Enya? That's not a mixtape. Okay, Azura would seriously have like every Enya album. I feel like she would listen to that and like whale songs, I think.
Whale songs?
Yeah, to help her sleep.
Ah, how could I be so careless? Someone got a hit in on my foot. Now I can hardly move.
And I'm telling no one. I'm just talking to myself. Are you okay, Saizo? Oh no, your foot. You shouldn't have come to my aid like that. Besides, I thought you didn't trust me. Why did you risk your life to protect me?
Regardless of how I feel, keeping you safe is my responsibility. That's all there is to it. In any case, we're wasting time. Go now. Hurry and return to safety.
I thought Ryoma was his responsibility.
Yep, you're right about that.
No, I can't. I won't leave you here. I think we're safe for the moment. How many of these supports have just been like, character A is injured and character B is like, no, I won't leave your side.
It's like minimalist theater also. We're supposed to just like believe that they're in a battle when they're obviously just in a blank hallway.
Maybe they're putting on a
look out.
play. Are they just putting on a play? Is that what these supports actually are? They're not really in battle or doing something. They're just trying to entertain the army.
More like it's a therapy role play.
Role play. About as many that have someone eating candy. You know what, Joker? That's right. Fire Emblem Fates is a community theater production. Well, they're not very good at improv.
My foot. Arg.
They're LARPing. Well, they're not very good because they keep coming up with the same scenario. They need to get more creative.
That's why the enemies will always like, they'll be here any minute. They're not there currently because they don't exist. It's just a scenario. Wildcat. Oh, hark, forsooth, my wretched pinky toe.
Honestly, I should have put like foot or feet on the bingo board. That would have got
Foot
marked
stuff?
off. Yeah, foot stuff.
It's okay. You can do that for Conquest, and I bet there will be more.
Oh my god. Well, it seems like a given because Corny doesn't have shoes. So I think I entertained the idea of putting it on there, but then I was like, well, Corin doesn't wear shoes, so. Our enemies have retreated thanks to you. So please, let me tend to your injury. You can't. You're not a healer, Azura. You can sing to him.
This is no shallow scrape, milady. There's an arrow sticking all the way out of his foot. Because Setsuna fired it.
Oh, yeah. She was probably trying to get out of a trap, so this was definitely friendly fire.
That's how he doesn't know where it came from, because it came from her. Blast! How could someone get me this way? To stay would put you in danger, so leave! Now!
Just as I thought, the cut runs deep. You are losing a lot of blood.
It's just like everyone who dies in Engage! You're losing a lot of blood!
And if you can't move it without pain, you might have broken a bone. I'm going to have to bandage this up before it gets any worse. Here's my thing. Why are all these people in battles without healers? Like, why aren't you bringing a healer with you? If you are going... Are we just assuming that they're just being attacked randomly?
Because Azama just refuses to come out of his room, and all Sakura has is a towel, and she didn't want to come out.
Think Saizo's too edgy to do that. Yeah, Saizo's like, I don't need a healer. I'm fine. I'm Saizo. I can poof.
He's one of those guys that's like, I haven't been to the doctor since I was 6 years old, and I'm fine. Doctors are all scam artists.
I'm going to have to bandage this up before it gets any worse.
Owie, 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 owie.
You must be in so much pain. If only I had some bandages.
She didn't even have any.
What she
didn't have any. I have to bandage this up right now. Oh, fuck. I forgot my bag.
just use just use part of your outfit. Or he has a scarf
there's
around
enough
his
of it.
neck.
He's got a
Use
scarf.
Use that. Here, this will have to suffice. Oh, well.
What are you doing, woman? Why are you tearing your clothes apart?
Why? Okay, if you're not gonna... If you're not... He's using her panties? Oh, God. Okay, if you're not gonna take a healer with you, at least maybe take some bandages. Now's not the time for a striptease. Look, Azura is a performer. She knows how to sing, to inspire, and dance. And that's what she's doing? She's
It's
like,
the triple
here.
threat. She can sing, she can dance, she can strip. What else do you want?
Exactly. She can inspire him.
She can't act for shit, though, but oh well.
Saizo thinks vulneraries are gross. You need first aid, but I don't have access to bandages, so I'm using this for now. Again, he has a scarf. He has a scarf. Why are we not using the scarf? Why are we using your bra, Azura?
Well, God said they're conveniently at reach, and the dress costs too much. This dress costs a fortune. Use the panties.
It's his comfort item. He's bleeding out. No, you can't have my scarf.
Oh, I thought you meant the panties were his comfort item. I was like,
No.
I'm not sure how we got to that.
Well.
Kilroy, don't talk. You're injured. He's injured in the foot. Don't talk.
Why don't they have a first aid kit on them at all times? Yeah, exactly. They should all be carrying health potions. But I do believe that Saizo would be that kind of person. That'd be like, yeah, I don't need that. Yeah.
Kaze yells from across the battlefield, I gave you all vulneraries!
Saizo just dumps them before he leaves.
I don't need this. I'm not a bitch.
He's dumping them in the water.
Immediately gets dropped on the battlefield.
Yeah, you see him dumping them out, and then that's when he got shot in the foot.
That voice saying that. Oh no, I'm snorting. Good. That's the idea.
If I don't carry...
Fuck, my hubris. Ugh.
Kaze's like, damn it. If I don't carry vulneraries, that's more room for knives. That's right. That's a good point.
Medicine is for weaklings. Real men use panties.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Milady, why would you do such a thing for me? After what I told you. Huh? That scar. Where did you...
Oh, that. I apologize if it makes you uncomfortable. I usually keep it hidden. Where is it? Where is it?
What?
Where's the scar?
Panties are a great trebuchet? I'm not seeing the connection, but I guess they could work.
His
I
vulneraries
guess
don't
it could
come with
work
him when
as
he
a slingshot.
poofs. Yeah, he poofs away and all the vulneraries fall on the ground.
They take stock of all the unused things after the battle. Kazu's
Yeah.
like, where are your 3 vulneraries? You poofed again, didn't you? These things
I'm a
are
ninja!
expensive.
I'm a ninja, that's what I do!
I'm a ninja. You could
Actually-
poof too if you spent more time training.
Well, technically he's a puppet man now.
Oh yeah, he's saying all this with a ventriloquist dummy.
Yeah, he is. They're on the battlefield. He's gotten shot in the foot. Azura is undressing. And he's got this giant puppet. I need you to visualize the whole scene. He's probably talking to her with the puppet. That's
yeah,
what I'm
and she
imagining.
keeps trying to push the puppet out of the way, like, be serious. You're really hurt.
The puppet's
just keeps-
drinking the vulneraries. He does it just to make people laugh. And then Kazu's like, stop it!
Also, they are in the middle of a battle, and now he's just like, oh, look at that scar. Where did you get that? Not
we
the
s-
time.
We still don't know where it is. I mean, it could be anywhere.
Use your imagination.
Her left butt cheek.
Oh, yeah, like the one Batman villain where he has the gangster puppet thing. Yeah.
What?
There's an episode of Batman animated series where the villain is like this shy, nerdy guy, but he has
Oh,
this
yeah.
evil gangster ventriloquist dummy.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
It's really creepy.
No, it is I who should apologize. I didn't mean to stare, it's just... That scar looks very painful.
Will you sit quietly while I tell you a story? That might help distract you from the pain. I got this awful scar during my time in Nor. Sadly, it was no accident.
What do you mean? Did someone actually do that to you?
There were some noble children who were older than I. They cornered me and... they thought it was funny, teasing the outcast. But it went too far. Anyway, that's how I got this scar. A token of my broken past. You want to know how I got these scars, Saizo? You vote for Saizo and Azura? What a... They have some interesting stories for their child. Yeah, one time, your father got shot in the foot, so I took off my clothes.
It was really hot. That's when I realized I loved her.
Oh, no.
After what they did, do you hold a grudge against them? And against Nor?
I'm not quite sure myself. It's complicated. But I'd be lying if I said all is forgiven.
So she said noble children. Could Silas have been one of those?
I don't think he's noble. Is he noble?
Is he not? I thought he was.
I thought he was just a knight.
No,
but I
think
guess
he's
he was
noble.
like he was brought up there with her, so maybe he was. He is? Okay.
Silas, you are adding to your rap sheet here.
Though really, I think the world as a whole needs to change, not just one part of it.
I see.
Okay, all done. This should hold until we can get you back to camp. Can you stand?
Yes. Kind of.
She just falls over.
She's like, it would probably be easier to stand if you put down the puppet.
I'm just picturing that in like on a battlefield. Maybe you should put down the puppet. Just leave the puppet behind. We can get you a new puppet.
Here, hold on to my shoulders. I know you don't like me, but please accept my help so we can get you to safety. Come on then.
Oh, I like you now.
Let's head back to where everyone else is before they get worried.
Oh man. I love how Saizo like pretends he's like a big bad dick. But he's
Oh,
not
yeah.
really.
He tries to be real scary, but he's not.
Yeah. Well, that took it.
That went well.
Oh, well, we got some nice Saizo lore.
At least he's not one of those guys that's like, oh, you would be pretty except that scar.
That would be really hypocritical coming from him, but yes.
I know it would be.
All right, so who's keeping track of the lore? Because, you know,
You're not.
I'm here. I'm streaming. I'm here doing that. You want me to be taking notes too? I gotta write down. Silas is a flat earther. Everyone calls him Sealass because Corny can't remember his name, and it annoys him greatly. Saizo is always carrying around his puppet and hates vulneraries. Why not? Saizo might have gotten a ship this stream. Oh, Joker. Yeah, Ryoma just fucks off. He's definitely in a relationship with Xander.
Oh, he is. They're all gonna come together for like the final confrontation, and they're gonna find the two of them like standing, like Romeo and Juliet, in the center of the two charging armies.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say they'd
What?
find him dead.
No,
Well, that's
no,
what happened.
not dead like Romeo and Juliet.
That's like, I thought you were gonna say like at the end they just find them dead together. Like,
They
goddamn.
just find them dead.
Garon's ice cream is unforgettable. That's true. It did also strike me that Eco loosely based him off of the Ice King, and the Ice King has a pet penguin named Gunter.
Yo, I forgot about Gunter.
Which just makes it so much funnier. Yes, and then Hinoka can take the throne. That's right, Lucy. That's what we're building up towards.
Hello, Hayato. I came to apologize for the other day. I'm afraid I
Ugh,
wasn't
boo.
very friendly.
Eco's starting to boo his own characters.
That's okay. I figured out why you didn't want to talk. Just because you moved around a lot doesn't mean you liked it, am I right?
It wasn't the moving that bothered me. It's just, those times were hard.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up bad memories. But can't you think of at least one good thing that happened to you back then?
Well, I did see some beautiful sights. I'll never forget the night sky in Nor. From the castle, you could see all the way across the kingdom. There were hundreds of tiny lights, as if the stars had settled down on Earth.
Wow! That sounds so pretty.
I remember passing by a little seaside town at dawn. The view was breathtaking. The sun was just rising over the horizon, and there were fishing boats everywhere. They looked like they were sailing across a watercolor painting. It was so beautiful.
Mountains of ice cream. The mountains are made of ice cream, and Garon has to mine. That's where he gets it.
Ice cream is a natural resource.
That's right.
Oh, I can see it all now. You're really good at this. I almost feel like I was there.
I didn't mean to bring up bad memories, so I'm going to continue down this line of questioning that brings up bad memories. Splinter.
It makes me so happy to know that there are so many incredible places out there to see.
I'm glad my stories can can be a source of joy for someone. I'll tell you some more later in another support. I'm tired. Goodbye.
Yay! I can't wait!
I said goodbye.
Imagine putting them together.
Imagine putting anyone with him. Ew.
Ugh.
Oh, hello.
Heh. Who knew discovering their secret hideout would be this easy?
Hey, you! What are you doing here? You don't belong here. Oh shit, she's hot.
Oh no, he's hot.
Hinata, is something wrong? I thought I heard yelling. Oh, I know this girl.
Yeah, she's the girl from the market. But why is she wearing a disguise?
She's my secret girlfriend.
I remember you
PBO
from
framers
Nor.
and hot ins in your area.
Your parents were nobles. Why are you spying on us?
That was Azura.
Oh, that was oh well. It's too late now. The dialogue's gone. Zura was mocking her. That's
It's okay,
It,
she
it was
was-
entirely on purpose.
It was in a different language.
Yep. See, that was intentional. You'd never understand. I bet you've never had a hard day in your life. Zura's like, let me just take off my clothes and I can prove to you that you're wrong.
Listen, I had to use my panties as a bandage. That's a pretty hard day.
It's definitely not what I meant.
Well, you're wrong about that. Did something happen to your parents? I don't give a shit.
Hey, Curry.
Oh crap.
Hey, Curry.
I heard hot
Hi,
ruffians are
Curry.
here. Hi, Curry.
And hi, Raiders. Welcome.
Hot ruffians in my area. Yeah, Curry. Get on that. You do have incredible timing. How are you, Curry? How was the game? I saw you were streaming Paleo Pines? How was that? It was cute. What was it about? Welcome in, Raiders. Please enjoy our story building. Super sleepy today, though, because I woke up early. That's fair. Thank you so much for bringing in your friends. Guys, go follow Kuri. Right there. See that link right there? Yep. Click that. And follow her or else. This is a threat. It's a cute farming sim about collecting dino friends, but keeping them. That sounds fun, though. I don't know. We were talking earlier about how there are so many farming sims that they're starting to blur together. But if it has something unique like that, I think they kind of need to. You know what I mean? To stand out a little bit. If you aren't friends with them, they just peace out. Well, it's a good thing that Animal Crossing doesn't function that way because all my villagers would be gone. I'm glad you enjoyed it though. Thank you so much. We gotta catch up, Kuri. Hi, newbie. And Mike. And 1212. Hello. 100%. Heck yes.
I think that's Mika, not Mike.
Oh my gosh, did I say Mike? I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Mika! Oh, I just like glanced at your name. I'm so sorry, Mika Mike. You'd think they would have been gone after the prison? Well, she's gone, the one that I put in prison. She deserved prison. Kuri. Well, welcome in, Kuri and friends. We are playing Fire Emblem Fates right now. We're going through supports, which are basically little scenes between the characters where you get to know them. And we are definitely adding our own creative spin on some of them. You certainly missed one that involved Azura taking off her clothes to make a bandage. It was a whole thing. Anyway.
We didn't even have to make it up. We just ran with it.
That's right. Games here.
Yeah, if you guys are. Wait, no.
I cannot confirm or deny the state of Azura's
Probably
panties.
Not.
Probably not.
But yeah, if you
Improving
guys
this
are coming in for the first time and you're interested in catching up on this Kita-fied version of Fire Emblem Fates, all the VODs are up on YouTube on Kita's archive channel. And I'm having a good time. I think we're doing really well. So yeah, you should check it out.
Thank you. You're my hype man.
I am. That's my job. That's why I'm here.
Right. All right.
Are they all right? Let us help you. There's no need to spy on us.
Now, well, not all of, but a lot of the NPCs are over it. We have just decided, so they are very bored in every scene that they are in, except for the Uwu one. I don't remember which one was the Uwu one. Do you remember, Eco?
I don't either. I think it was just like, I don't know. Is there any difference between them? I'll make one of them a new Uwu guy.
Okay. They'll just you'll never know. Are you gonna get bored or are you gonna get Uwu? Was it the old man? Elder? Well, he wasn't elder in this game. He was literally old man, wasn't he? Not the same. Thunderation Uwu. Why would you help me? Did you forget how cruel I was to you back then? Wait, Wildcat, are you... Is this the person that stabbed Azura in the butt?
Of course not, but I won't hold it against you if your family is in trouble.
I would never accept help from you. I should have killed you when I had the chance. What the fuck?
Whoa. Now you've gone too far.
Whoa!
You're on our turf now.
Whoa! That's too far!
Not cool, man.
Nana would say that to a threat.
Not cool.
That's so not cool. Besides, did you forget? I did you a favor yesterday. A
Bye-bye.
sexual favor.
Oh, what? Sarah's like, I don't need to know this. By buying vegetables? Ha, you were such an easy mark. Oh, this is the one that's been... I thought it was Anna who was swindling him. Is this
no,
rando
that's-
girl?
I don't know. She has red hair.
Oh, yeah.
Is
Maybe
this,
she's related
is this
to
Fate's
Anna.
Anna?
I think she's just related.
This is Anna before she took a course in selling.
You led me directly to your hideout. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got intel to report.
No! Wait! Get back here! I thought we had something special.
I'm over here now. Hinata, let her go. It's too late. By now, she's already told them where we are.
It's been 2 seconds!
It's like, no, I still see her going.
Did
I
he
could
just
still catch her.
Did he just stand there for 2 minutes? Micah, thank you so much for that sub.
You've heard of Mike's Mike. Now get ready for Mika Mike. Thank you, Mika. Thank you for the
so
sub.
much. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, those Kuri emotes though. I like the blep. That's a good one.
I can't believe I fell for her act. How stupid of me. I'm so sorry. I'm an idiot.
Hinata, have you met anyone else in this army? You're not alone.
Don't be so
Freaking
hard.
idiot.
Don't be so hard on yourself. If you'll excuse me, I'll think of something.
You could have just gone after her.
Wait, Lady Azura. Where are you going?
Wow. I just have a lot of questions.
Oh, another bitch.
Takumi is not as bad as the others.
No, he could just be a little elitist sometimes.
He's a little brother. He acts like it.
Wildcat Azura chases after her. Wait, do you sell panties?
I need new ones.
I need some. I guess I should grab a bite to eat and head home. Huh? Is that Azura over there with that kid? She's still talking to fucking Hayato.
Please, child, I'm trying to reason with you. If you'll just answer my
Child.
question.
Who the hell is this?
I don't have to tell you anything. You're a stranger.
Azura, where'd you find that kid?
Oh, hi, Takumi. I think he's lost, but he won't tell me where he lives.
Hey, kid, are you lost?
I imagine Takumi just gets really close to his face. Hey kid, are you lost?
Leave me alone.
See, he won't talk to me either. I just want to make sure he gets home safely.
Takumi would definitely, talk to everyone who's not an adult in, a baby voice. He just doesn't know how to relate to any kid.
Even though he is kind of a kid.
Hey, buddy. Are you lost? Where's your mommy? Kid's like, fuck you, you weirdo.
Relax. Let me handle this.
Do you think that's a good idea?
Look! What you doing over here, buddy? Are you exploring?
Your lore just came into fruition.
Hell yeah.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I'm exploring. How'd you know?
That sounds shady. What was this kid actually doing?
Kid be sus as fuck. You look like the adventurous type.
No,
so
Curry!
what all have you seen?
Curry, Curry, don't make me have to put the new content. What's this? What I gotta content classification. What I gotta tag this now? Because of Curry?
New Kuri content moderation tools.
So what all have you seen today?
Past a mountain of ice cream.
Baby Carrot! Mika, have you been here for Fire Emblem before?
Awakening. What a treasure.
They know of Crom.
They've heard of it, the legends.
I passed a mountain and a field until I came to this little village. There was a cool shop that sold lots of weapons, and a nice man gave me some rice.
Who is selling weapons to this child?
Wow, that sounds pretty amazing. You must be exhausted. Maybe a little. Well, I've got an idea. I need to get in a workout. Do you want to
Do you
want to
be my punching bag?
Do you want to spot me, bro?
You can be the dummy.
Huh? How about I give you a piggyback ride? You rest while I work out. What do you say, coach? This is creepy. All right.
So, is Takumi trying to abduct more child soldiers for this army? Is that what's happening?
Cool. Hop on. Thanks again for your help. Woohoo! I'm so tall now. This is great. I'm going to run all the way to your house. Are you ready? Yeah. Let's see. We're going to run by the shop and the field and the mountain. Then what?
Isn't this supposed to be Azura's support? Azura just left. She was like,
Well, I'm bored.
It was Azura's support. I forgot.
There's a really big tree. It's right next to my house.
Got it. Let's go find that tree.
Oh, I guess I'm still here. Who would have guessed that Takumi would be so good with kids?
Disagree.
so Mozu can have a friend? Oh no. Takumi was like, well, Mozu needs a husband.
Oh.
Yikes!
Yeah, that's a yikes.
This kid is about to be a child soldier.
Look, I'm still trying to find a new pair of panties. You got this, Takumi. Nice, Wildcat. Oh, here's Ryoma.
There he is. He's back.
Forgot he's finally back now. Hello, Azura. Do you have a minute?
Yes, actually, I've been looking for you.
Oh? You took our conversation to heart. So, what can I help you with?
I need money for undergarments. Small clothes, if you will. Nothing. I just heard that you've been talking about me behind my back.
Did you? Well, that was a bit of a misunderstanding.
Was it? Are you saying that you weren't talking about me?
Well, I was talking about you, but not like that. I definitely didn't tell everyone that you used your panties for bandages.
All right, Ryoma, which is it?
The truth is, I was asking our friends for advice. I want us to be closer.
Now, I would like to pause and explain this to our new friends who have come into the chat. So, in this game, you can basically pair people off, and then they have kids together, and then you get to use the kids in battle, right? This guy is essentially like adopted siblings with this woman. So just, I just need you to know that. And yes, they can get married and have a child. So you all just need to know that.
I thought my fellow soldiers might have some suggestions on approaching you.
Oh my, I'm
The hell?
sorry. I didn't mean to give you such a hard time. Did you just burp in my face?
What?
It sounded like you
No.
burped.
Oh no, I said what the hell?
Oh, it sounded like you burped.
No,
Ryoma
I
burped in
want-
someone else's face, so.
I want to approach you. Bleh. That's all right. I should have come to you instead. Please forgive me.
They make kids like Pokemon. They sure do. Unfortunately, your odds of shinies are 0. Disappointing.
His shiny fire emblems. Is the incest creeping in?
I don't think it ever left.
There's no need to apologize. You can make it up to me by doing me a favor.
Of course. Anything you ask.
I told you I need more undergarments. Will you stop fussing over me? Corny should be your priority now.
Corny's everybody's priority.
What does corny have to do with this?
Ever since I arrived in Hoshido, you treated me like I belonged. But we both know I was never supposed to be here. Corny is your family, unfortunately for you.
He's like, why does everyone keep talking about corny? She's really not that great.
Just putting something in the water.
Azura, you're wrong. There's room enough for both you and corny in my life.
Okay, now, what is this
There is-
implying?
Natural or adopted, I can be with all of my sisters.
I mean, if we're gonna reference Game of Thrones, Aegon the Conqueror married both of his sisters, so,
That guy was a baller.
well, they called him the Conqueror for a reason. That wasn't
Hey.
actually the reason, but
I've always been happy here. You and Queen Mikoto made sure of that. But now you should focus on making Corny feel welcome instead. Bye.
Azura, wait. Is this why she's been avoiding me?
threesome is not on the bingo board. Corny's mid.
Mika's sister wives? Is this why she's avoiding me? She doesn't want to be my sister wife? Oh, Christ. Ew, Umbreon, they all drink Corny's gamer girl bathwater.
Oh man.
Yuck.
Oh, we got the silly
God.
music.
Hiya, Azura. Jeez, you've got a scary look on your face right now.
This is just my face, Caden. Oh, hello, Caden. What do you mean?
It seems like you've got a bee in your bonnet. Or hairdo thingy. What's up?
I'm afraid I don't understand. This is my usual face. Nothing is bothering me.
She's got resting bitch face.
She does.
Wow. That is seriously impressive. Man, I couldn't look up that uptight if I tried.
No, I guess not. You always have that silly grin on your face, don't you?
Yup. If I'm not careful, people will think I've lost my claws and turned into a pet fox.
And what would be wrong with that? I wish I could frolic through life the way you do.
You do? Aw, you're making my tail wag. Look.
Okay.
Azura? Something wrong? You're giving me a crazy look right now.
Oh my, forgive me for staring. I've just never seen your tail up close. It's so fluffy.
Well, this is going to a place.
Yeah, I blow dry it every morning. I always forget that you humans don't have tails. How do you forget that, man? It's too bad. They're amazing.
This is definitely a euphemism, right? Like, the writers, oh man.
Yes, well, I'd better get going. I can't believe I almost reached out to pet him.
All right. Catch you later.
Oh boy.
Oh, wow. Azura's so lucky. She's got that serious look down pat. I gotta practice so everyone will think I'm cool, calm, and collected just like her.
This army's a fucking disaster. Lucy. Well, that was quite the ending for Azura. All right. Why who would you like to move on to next?
Sakura.
All right. Oh boy, here comes Corny. Sakura, are you ready to start our conversation practice? Oh no. Yes. Then let's begin. Sakura, how old were you when you knew you wanted to be a healer? I don't know. Are there any special training programs for healers in Hoshido? I'm not really sure. Psst! Sakura! You're supposed to add to the conversation if you can, okay? I'm sorry, Corny. I just get all tongue-tied. You don't have to apologize so much. I think I know what the problem is. You let other people intimidate you. Do you have any idea how that started?
I don't know.
I say.
I'm sorry. Thanks for trying to help me anyway.
Sakura, seriously? Stop apologizing. I'd do anything for my little sis. Well, that ended abruptly. I was contemplating selling my Corn amiibo, but you know, I don't think I will after this playthrough. I want to get someone to custom make it. You know how sometimes they'll paint them, give them different outfits and stuff? I wonder if I could get someone to customize the Corn amiibo to look like Corny.
Yes, I want a corny amiibo. Do we even have a Corin?
Yeah, we have
We
we have all of them. Yeah, because I got Alm and Celica, so we have them all.
I
From
want to get
Fire
my
Emblem.
own Corin now.
Hey, Angel Feathers. Forgot the stream would be early this week. Oh, sorry. How much Fates have I missed? We've just been doing supports. We went through Azura's, and now we're going through Sakura, so you haven't missed too much. I mean, you certainly missed one between Azura and Saizo, Chad. If you would like to fill in Angel Feathers, that would be lovely.
Yeah, a lot of the beginning of the stream was us watching the Nintendo Direct that came out today. So you haven't missed a whole lot of Fates. And yeah, it's all going to be up on VODs then. So anything you missed, you can easily catch up on in a couple of days. Also, after this one, I would like to make myself some coffee. So
Okay.
Kaze, thank you for helping me find my doll.
my pleasure. Just think, All that time, your doll was in the shop, getting stitched up. By Saizo. The puppet master. Haha.
I know. Tsubaki thought he was being helpful. He wanted to surprise me.
Ha! Tsubaki is so neat and tidy. I bet that ripped seam drove him nuts. So tell me, is the rumor true? You still sleep with this doll clutched tight. Rude.
Again, these two can be married.
What? No, I used to, but I don't do that now.
That isn't what I heard.
Kaze, you gossiping bitch?
Who told you that?
Oh, don't be embarrassed. I think it's pretty cute. Lady Sakura sound asleep, her doll tucked under her arm. It's sweet. This is creepy.
It is when you think that he's like, that could be my wife someday.
Really? I'm so relieved. I mean, I would be if it was true, which it isn't. Wink!
Oh my god.
Wink? Of course not.
He is such a dad. Like, I could never put him with Sakura. I really like him on his own. No, Rebel. Rebel. He says wink out loud. Wink.
Oh
Kaze-
no, gross.
Kaze as a husband-wife only makes sense he spends the days gossiping. Do you think he tries to gossip with Saizo and Saizo's like, shut up, I don't care. I'm playing with my puppet.
This is like putting Sedith with Bernadetta. Oh
What?
no.
No. I like the idea of him just being, you know, the army's dad, and it can just stay at an A support. We don't need more than that for, you know, Sakura or Mozu. Oh, not very long, Splinter. Not very long. Hey, Sakura! Would you like to continue our talk from the other day?
Hello, Hannah. Of course. I always enjoy sitting and talking with you.
I've been thinking for a while. You're a really kind-hearted person to have spent your time with me. I wasn't exactly interested in all the things that someone like you would normally be. And I felt like if I could serve someone as deserving as you, I could become a samurai just as great, no, greater than my father was. That's why I worked so hard to become your retainer.
Hannah.
When I was young, I promised myself that I would faithfully serve you. I already knew I wanted to follow in my father's footsteps. Your kindness gave me a reason to achieve my goal.
When it came time to select a retainer, I was told there was no rush to decide. But I immediately named you anyway. The reality is, I had decided on you long before I was given the choice.
Sakura?
Your capabilities as a fighter were obvious, and that made you a good choice. But you were such a young girl. Several people questioned my decision because of that. No matter how skilled a samurai, they did not believe you could fulfill your duties.
What? I didn't know that.
They said that a personal retainer needed experience even more than martial skill. And that at your age, it would be impossible for you to fulfill your duties. I refused to listen to them, though. I had decided, and eventually they gave up.
I never knew. I'm sorry you had to go through that, Lady Sakura. Thank you so much. But why did you fight for me so hard?
Well, I apologize. I just remembered I have an urgent errand to attend to, and we'll have to continue this in our next support.
Huh?
Hannah, let's continue this conversation at another time.
Sure. That was oddly abrupt of her. Eco, did you go to make your tea
I did.
or your coffee? Are you back yet?
I'm currently not right here talking.
Okay.
I will just need a minute.
Okay. Subaki's just gonna look wistfully off in the distance in the meantime. Saizo's puppet tells him how to be cool. I think that's the purpose of most puppets. They tell you how to be cool. Tsubaki's remembering the incident. Flashback. Just Sakura didn't want to be in the support and Tsubaki's confused. Yes, I was supposed to be talking to Sakura, but she never showed up. So how many more characters do we have left? And I'm not talking about kids, like just regular characters. To recruit, yeah. Only 3. Are they like Reina and Scarlet? Or do they have like full supports? Can only think of 2. Corrin only. Is that all of them? Lucy says 3. Two are Corrin only. Okay, so the other one has like full support. I just kind of wanted to know for my own kind of planning. One of them can support with everyone. Okay, but then the other 2 are just support with Corrin. Okay. That's good to know. Because, you know, Ryoma came back and was like, hey, I'm going to have 50,000 sports. And I was like, haha, great. But at least the other 2 aren't. I mean, kind of a bummer for their character, but... The full support one should be pretty soon. Okay. Good. Ryoma only wants to support his sisters. We have 4. Basically, you could start deciding who your pairings are. We usually decide after we see the S supports, though. So that's not going to be for a bit. Because we have to get them all before we can do that. Also, I don't think we can get Anna. I think Anna was DLC. So I think we're actually locked out of getting Anna. Should be 3 plus kids. It's 4. The 4th one is also Corrin only. Okay. Well, that won't be too bad then. One is the full support, one is from plot, the last 2 have a different recruitment method. Okay. It is 4, they are a weird one. Okay. Still, it's not too bad if they're only, if most of them are only supporting with Corrin. We also need to scan the amiibo a couple more times to get everything from them. They have a limit. Oh, right, because they have the other... You can get different accessories from them. Other accessories and actually recruiting them. If we do them on another route, it resets. Hmm. Is there really a point to recruiting the amiibo characters? Oh, they give maps. Okay. We can do them each route, but we have to do the events from the beginning in each route. Hmm. Okay. Do you guys know if Fates save supports? Like if you can watch them from the menu? That made the S support stuff easier in Awakening. I didn't check that. Think so? Okay. Because that way I can just like skip through them and then we just have them all in the log and then we could watch them that way. Might be in one of the buildings. One of the buildings. Haven't used it really, so I don't know for sure. I hope it's just in the menu. Records Hall? Should still work. That'll be easier than reloading the 3DS each time. We scan them on 4 different days to get them all, I think, for the amiibo. Okay. Yeah, I just gotta remember to do that, because I have to do it on the other 3DS, because this one doesn't have the scanner in it. Because it's an old 3DS. I don't actually remember if this one... If we got this one, like, at a yard sale or something, and then I got the capture card put in, or if I just had ordered a 3DS with the capture in it. No, I was trying to remember if this was one of the 3DSs we picked up, like, thrifting or yard sailing or whatever, and then I sent it in for the capture card, or if I just bought the capture card and the 3DS from Loopy. I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure you had to send both of them away.
Yeah, maybe I did already have this one.
Maybe the first one, like the first one you bought as a finished unit. No, because the second one you got and it already had it.
Yeah, yeah.
The first
No, I wasn't
one,
talking about that one. I was talking about the pink one.
No, you did have to send it away.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Because I remember it. I remember back then being like, are you out of your mind? You just mailed your 3DS to somebody on the internet who said they were going to upgrade it for you, like, and you paid them? Like, you just like threw away a couple $100 and lost your 3DS. Like, but
Well,
no,
this wasn't. First off, this is an extra 3DS. This wasn't my main one, but yes, I do remember you being like, "What?"
Yeah,
And I was
'cause
like, "I want to be a YouTuber."
we didn't really. Oh no, you were already established by then with your channel, but
Sort of.
I didn't believe. Well, no, having the 3DS let you do Story of Seasons, that was what really kicked it off. But you were
Technically,
doing
Fantasy Life is what
or
started.
fantasy. I forget about Fantasy Life sometimes.
I know.
That sounds like something Aaliyah would do. Cause yeah, she didn't tell me that she was gonna do that, and I didn't realize that like that was a thing that someone was doing. So she was like, "Yeah, you probably asked me to mail it out," and I was like, "The hell do you mean? You paid this? Who? You paid who? How much to do this? Like, and you just want me to mail your 3DS away? Like, no." But I was wrong. That was the time where I was glad that I was wrong.
I don't forget. Aw. I'm sad that I took that
Aw.
series down. I should have left it up. Unfortunately, I don't even think... I don't think I have it somewhere. Like, I don't have it recorded.
Are you sure? You have so many hard drives. I bet you have it somewhere.
Yeah, I could check my really old ones and see. If I could find it, I could put it back up, but I don't know if I do. That was a really long time ago.
Oh, you should check for that. That would be crazy. In 2023, re-releasing for the first time ever.
Hidden content that I deleted a long time ago.
Vintage Gita content straight from the newly discovered vault.
It's like opening the Disney vault.
2015's Fantasy Life.
Yeah, I'll have to look. I do have a couple old drives. It could be hidden on there somewhere because I am a pack rat with stuff like that. I try to keep everything releasing and
remastered.
Oh, it's probably so cringy now though. Probably like watch and be like, nope.
I think
it can't be released.
That's why you took it down, because you were really not happy with it. But
I mean, that's just me though. And I had to stop doing that because then I would have nothing if I took down every piece of content that now embarrasses me.
being embarrassed by your past self is a sign of growth.
It is, and I must have grown a lot because that happens a lot.
And I say that in my Kaze voice because I, too, do not believe it.
Everybody go, ooh. I actually don't remember it being a bad playthrough, so I don't know what my deal was with it. I'm just too much of a perfectionist, I think.
Yeah. You were very perfectionist and very self-conscious, and I think that got to you with that one.
Probably. Story
but
of Seasons.
It was even a long time ago that you did take it down, too.
I think, no, I took it down, like, I think around the time that I started doing Story of Seasons, but...
Yeah. That's what I think, because it was like, that one started, like, the Story of Seasons one really started to pop off, and you're like, okay,
yeah.
well, I have to get rid of this then.
Yeah, sound logic. Are you back now?
I am back now. I've been talking to you.
You could have been walking around talking to me. I don't know.
This is terrible.
Tsubaki, what's your problem? What are you reading there? It has you so tense you're wrinkling the pages.
Lady Sakura. This? It's nothing.
This is poetry.
Porn. Oh, we had very
Oh.
different ideas of what that was. Oh, there's no use trying to hide it. The rumor will spread soon anyway.
Is it a poster of him? Like the prom poster?
It's my glamour shot.
What rumor?
I accidentally doubled our weapons order. See? Right here. It should say 10.
Is that all? That's okay. It's better to have more weapons than not enough.
Only an idiot could mess up something so basic. This is devastating. My perfect record has a blot in it now. I'm finished.
This dramatic man.
Now, Tsubaki, I can think of a few slip-ups you've recovered from in the past.
I keep hoping you'll forget that, incident.
How could I forget your arrival at the castle? You were so splendid. And then you fell off your Pegasus, right in front of Hannah and me? It was endearing.
More like embarrassing. You shouldn't delight in other people's misfortunes.
I'm sorry. At least I didn't laugh like Hannah.
Hey! Hey! Why are you being mouthy? What? Stop.
Well, don't get your hopes up. I will never repeat a mistake like that again.
Tsubaki, I'm sorry.
A flawed soldier is worthless. I must
Someone tell
take my
Azama.
leave. Excuse me.
He'd be like, that's why I'm not a soldier. I'm a monk.
Tsubaki, I think he misunderstood me.
Yeah, she's okay. She had a little cough. She left.
Damn, Wildcat found dead on his sword 3 minutes later.
Oh god, it's Silas again. How is he gonna ruin his reputation today?
Silas?
Princess Sakura, I'm starting to worry about you. If something is wrong, please.
No, I'm fine.
Then, what were you trying to ask me the last time we met?
It was, about your condition.
What condition? What is it, guys?
He's a flat earther. It's a
That's
very
his
serious
condition.
It's a very serious condition.
My condition? I didn't know I had a condition.
His condition is gently used.
Oh my God. Rest assured, Princess, that I'm feeling fit as a fiddle.
He's from a smoke-free home.
He's from a smoke-free home. You don't believe me, do you?
It would make me feel better if I could, examine you.
What?
If that's what it takes, be my guest. Normally, I only allow Corny to examine me, if you know what I mean.
Okay, this will only take a second.
I have time.
That's...
Can I ask why you think there's something wrong with me?
It's your head.
Was
He's got
it
a
shaped
lumpy head.
weird?
He's like those Renaissance royals whose portraits look normal, but in reality, they were like horribly disfigured.
What?
There were like a lot of like European nobles in the Renaissance era where like they had like I think it was like they were so inbred that they had really like strange deformities, but then they would have artists paint them like paint those conditions out of their portraits.
I did not know that.
My head, he just has like a serious cone head.
Oh, the jaw thing. Oh, well, other people know about this. I've never heard that. I have a minor in art history.
Look, it doesn't matter not knowing that. You crushed that minor. I don't know how you did it. I'm still astounded. You never studied.
I did too. I just got bored then.
I did too for 5 minutes. And I retained everything. Take that. Oh, do you mean my hair? Oh, is that his condition? He's losing his hair at a young age. I know I know it sticks up more than hair should, but I didn't realize that was a condition.
She doesn't like his cowl. Like, maybe that's just his head. Maybe that's his full head shape, and there's just hair on top of it.
It's like a dinosaur crest.
No, it's not your hair. I mean, yes, your cowlicks are unusually severe, but that's not what worries me.
Well, wait, we're agreed on the hair being a problem. Can we go back to that?
That's strange. You don't seem hurt or sick at all.
And having established that, can you explain why you thought I might be? I'm a little lost.
Oh, of course. How did I not see it? I think you might be cursed.
Cursed? How? By whomst?
Meanwhile, Orochi's in the background like, me!
I fear that someone cursed your head.
Wait, is she Never mind. I was gonna say maybe it's not, maybe it's a different, maybe that's why. Yep, Wildcat. Okay. Tharja, where? Tharja's like,
It's like Orochi just taped one of those spell tags onto his back. Just cursed him.
BB.
You left YouTube on autoplay and it cursed your head. Now you're a flat earther.
There's no time to lose. Please excuse me.
I had to laugh because I was at work the other day and I heard two people talking about someone else, and one of them was like, yeah, I bet he's definitely a flat earther.
They were talking about
And
Silas.
And I had to think of Silas. A curse on my head? What is she talking about?
Well, it's I guess it'll be a while before we find out.
It's okay. Restless Jokers and Silas, it's okay. Many men have pattern baldness at the age of 20.
All right. Sakura, do you have a minute?
Sure. Oh, Silas is cursed, by the way. I thought I should tell everyone.
I thought of a few more things we have in common.
She's like, okay, I'll just let that go.
I also think Silas is cursed.
Really?
Yeah. For as long as I remember, whenever I left for battle, you'd tell me to be safe. You were always the first person to welcome me back when I came home, right?
Yes.
Did you know that I did the same thing when Father and Ryoma left to fight? Except that one time, Father didn't come back because he got shot.
You did?
Yeah. It
It was you telling me to be safe that made me realize how important family is. I thought, we really are sisters. I'd been questioning it up until that point, because you know Mom. Oh, and another thing, I may have had a doll or two. Really? Yeah, and while I'm happy we have some things in common, even I have weaknesses. We should both try to be the best versions of ourselves. That's a great idea. I'll try to help you. Good. I'll do the same for you.
I think about that daily, how I failed to tell him be safe. Sorry, Silas, we have to amputate your head.
Amputate his head.
That was such a nothing surprise. I mean, it's cute that they're, you know, they're trying to like have a sibling bond, but it also was kind of a nothing burger. That's exactly right, Joker.
So, did you come up with any brilliant strategies for surviving the party?
All I've got is act the part and hope for the best.
Wow, that's really optimistic of you. Think we could pull that off? I was thinking more along the lines of fake a fever and hide out in the infirmary. Or set all the guests' hair on fire and run for cover.
Could we start with Silas? His head is cursed. Maybe we should ask Azura for suggestions.
That'll take care of the lice.
Oh. Never give Takumi a match, no.
He becomes obsessed with burning people's hair.
Maybe he is secretly a pyro. Is that Takumi's secret? Sakura just wants to kill Silas at this point. Yeah, Sakura is subtly trying to get the army to kill Silas so that his curse doesn't spread.
And what's she going to do? Tell me not to act like a jerk? We've got to handle this on our own.
All right, it's just we're running out of time and I'm really scared.
Leave it to me, Sakura. I'll think of something.
It's like, what's that burning smell? God, he's definitely setting someone on fire.
He lights Hinata's hair on fire because he doesn't like the imitation. Hey, Sakura. Are you ready to nap some more?
Oh, hello, Kaden. I forgot this support was weird. By nap, do you mean accidentally fall asleep under a tree?
Ooh, this is really good coffee.
I guess so.
That's okay.
Sorry.
Which
that
one?
wasn't Caden.
No.
It's one that you got me. It's the Joffrey's banana one.
I assumed it was a Joffrey's one. Did you try that one before? Is this the first time?
Nope. Just opened it.
Well, I'm glad it's good.
It's like really good. Oh, I thought that was the end of the support. It was like, shit, I think that's the record for the shortest one ever.
I'm pretty sure it's just down this way. Oh, here it is.
The gentle breeze, the soft grass. This really is a great spot.
My soft tail.
My soft tail. You can curl up in it if you want. Okay, it's nap time.
Listening to you now, I realize how peaceful this place is.
Yeah, we're gonna sleep so well. Oh, but before that,
What are you doing?
Was he
Oh,
licking his
sorry.
asshole?
I,
Like, what is happening?
I
He
was
just, like,
through
lifts his
myself
leg, he's
before I
like,
take a
"Hang on."
nap. I have to mark my territory.
Ah.
If you want, you can rub my ears.
I don't want to rub his ears while he's licking his butthole. He's doing that cat thing.
Wildcat.
Imagine him like a dog, like just rubbing his butt all over the grass.
He's a butt dragon.
They look really soft and furry, don't they?
You can touch them if you'd like. I love it when someone strokes my ears. Go ahead.
He just has worms.
Blech.
Okay. Wow, they're so fluffy.
These are just kind of creepy to me.
Aren't they? That's because I always keep myself groomed. That's why Silas has lice and I don't.
You're right. Your fur feels like velvet. I could keep stroking it forever.
Oh, please do.
Yikes.
Huh? Sakura? What's wrong? Why'd you stop talking? Oh, did she fall asleep? Well, that's what happens when you got silky soft fur like mine. Ugh. Nighty night.
Ryoma's gonna kill him. That seemed like a support where Ryoma should just pop up out of the shadows. And be like, excuse me?
Later
Anyway.
on, like Sakura and Ryoma's next support, she's like, "What's for dinner?" Fox. Oh, Lucy. Hey, that's my future wife.
Ryoma's saying that? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh. Lacious? What? What game was that?
It's like Nintendogs, but the dogs can speak. Oh. I don't know if I like that.
Ryoma's type is my sister.
Yeah, what's wrong with
Oh.
that? It's merely the Hoshiden way.
Top 10 most cringe supports compilation. I mean, Caden would be several. Like, I understand he's a fox man,
Do you know
but
if
like,
you did that, how many views you would get on a top 10 cringe support? But it's not even like the actual version. That's the twist. It's cringe because of us.
they just make it like, they make it sound very sexual. We need a cringe support list. There's so many supports. I wouldn't even know where to begin with that. I wonder how many total supports are in this game.
Too many, because some of them are Azama.
It's on purpose. I think it is, Toko. I think it's absolutely on purpose.
Padding.
All right. Who next?
Scarlet only has one, right? With
Yep.
Corin.
Yep. We can get that out of the way.
Yeah, just get that out of the way.
Hey, Corny. Glad you showed up. What? No practice today? Nah. I thought it was a nice day to do something else. And it involves these shiny little rocks. You never seen these? Wow, you really were sheltered, huh? Pull up a seat, and I'll give you a little demonstration. First, you unsheath your weapon and put it down on some paper like so. Then you pour on some of this magic gunk. It's very sticky, so try not to touch it. All right. When everything's ready, you place these stones in the gunk. They're
What
doing
the
this
shit?
on purpose. They wrote this on purpose. I'm not even making any of this one up. Hey, Pantail, did I wander into cringe support time? You sure did. Welcome in. Oh, so this is what makes your weapon so sparkly, is it? Yep, this is how I pretty them up. It's called mosaic, is it? It's one of my favorite hobbies. What are those faint lines near the hilt? Sketch lines. I draw a design I like in pencil and then fill it in with the stones. That way it comes out looking kind of like a painting. That's amazing. You have to be real patient. Place each rock slowly, carefully, and you're done. What a lovely white flower. You like it? It's a kind of flower native to Chev. It's strong and dignified, yet also ornate and beautiful, just like you, Scarlet. You're laying it on pretty thick, just like me with the gunk. No, it's true. You're strong and dependable, which are fine qualities in and of themselves. And you balance them well with your softer, more creative side. You're not so bad yourself. I could get to like hanging out with a gal who says nice things about me all the time. Scarlet's into it. Corny horn dog. So I looked it up and there are 430 possible supports.
Oh.
Well. Well, okay. That's a lot. Alright, Eco, who do you want to do next? No, Scarlet's done. She only has one more support, too. Even if they can't be married, they're your OTP.
Rinka?
Yeah, Rinka has a few.
Rinka while Wildcat's here.
I
And DJM.
didn't realize that Rinka had this many.
Rinka, Rinka, Rinka.
Rinka! Huh, Lady Corny. You really don't know how to take a hint, do you? I'm starting to lose count of all the times I told you to stay away. Sorry. Well, what is it this time? Is there no way I can convince you to be a little more friendly with the others? Why? When we spoke of your capture at Nora's hands, you seemed angry. Yeah, Corny. You'd be angry too if you were kidnapped. Do you hate having been caught so much? No, she loves it. She's like Setsuna. Of course I do. Being captured is far more shameful a fate than death to a warrior. I wish I had perished that day. I would have retained my dignity at least. But if you died, we'd never have met and worked together. What? We're at war. Nothing is certain. One day we celebrate, the next we may be at mourning. But I have to believe there's some kind of order to things. And so I think we were fated to meet as we did, and that we should be grateful for it. It's in the title. I see. I am grateful we met. Why? But I still feel regret and anger at my capture. It is difficult to be grateful for a misfortune, is it not? But in the end, it wasn't a misfortune, right? It all worked out. We should thank fate, wink, for that. For all the ways it sees fit to connect us. All of us. We are all connected. It's like the circle of life. I saw that in a movie once about lions. And I think fate has given you a unique and incredible opportunity. How so? It's rare the Flame Tribe interacts with outsiders, right? Then perhaps you should take advantage of this chance to learn about the world. About other people, other cultures, land, art, history, technologies. Your people may not have an opportunity like this again for a long, long time. And I think it would be a terrible shame were you to let it slip past you. But I admit I may feel this way because I spent my entire life trapped in isolation in a cupboard under some stairs. So the choice is yours. I won't press you further. I see. Very well. I will have to think on it. But your argument has swayed me. Really? Because she said a whole lot of nothing. I'll do my best to try to warm up to the others, alright? Thank you, Arinka! No, thank you. You stop talking. She has to get her trauma in there. Yeah, she just had to insert that. Corny totally buys crystals. She does buy crystals. She buys them from Orochi, who swindles everyone.
Rinka, thanks again for helping me finish off those sweets the other day. Wildcat. Fates Bumble.
She sounded like a college university advertisement. You're not wrong. Eco, did you say this?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay, I didn't think you did.
I was reading chat. Game tier, did they rely on crystals instead? Corny's 100% that woman. I didn't know you could fit that much taffy in one stomach.
Wow. Rude.
Sometimes Kaze makes comments that are like actually rude,
But
I don't think he doesn't see them that way.
No, he doesn't get it. Ugh. Can't believe I accepted food from you again.
Speaking of which, I was just given another bag today. It's so difficult being attractive.
I have what they call pretty privilege, Rinka.
You wouldn't know what that means. You're so lucky. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Oh my god.
Care for another round?
Unlike my Uggo brother.
I guess the ladies just like 2 eyes.
Oh my god. Again? You've got to be kidding me.
I know. I tried to refuse again and again, but she wouldn't have it.
Kaze really does have a sugar mama.
So
Literally.
she had me instead.
Whoa. How do you get all these people to give you gifts all the time? I'm gelatin. I'm gelatin.
What?
What? Nothing. I'm not jealous. Shut up.
Oh my. You know, there's an easy way to solve that gelatin problem.
Pardon me.
If you just told people you like candy, I'm sure they'd be happy to share with you.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm fine.
You're actually quite attractive, Rinka. You too could wield your pretty privilege in this world. But you must first accept it for yourself. No, I'm just kidding. That's not what he said. Then I will have to engineer a way to get you candy secretly.
What?
Perhaps by eating more, you will come out of your shell.
I'm not in a shell, and I don't need your help coming out of it. But if you were to find a way to get me more sweets, I might not object.
Very well. Consider it done.
Perfect. Now, if you could just give that bag of candy and some privacy. What?
Of course. Good day, Rinka.
I love to wrap myself in Laffy Taffy when no one's around.
Ugh.
That's the weirdest A rank I've seen, Joker.
What's she gonna do with that bag of candy? She's gonna fuck it, yeah.
She's gonna wrap herself in it. Why do you need privacy for candy? Yeah, they are a no TP for me. Absolutely not. I
How did I marry these two? I don't know.
Wildcat! Regrets. Just like Garon and his ice cream. Yeah, Garon's wrapping himself up in his chunky monkey.
That is so vile. That like that like I don't know why, but that whole image of just like being engulfed in ice cream just gives me like goosebumps of horror.
Well, it would be cold. He's just like in a kiddie pool.
Ugh,
Iago,
that's
more
so
mint chip.
disgusting. Ugh, stop. That makes me need a bath.
He's taking a bath right now.
Stop.
It'd be so sticky. It would be sticky. Iago
It
rubs
would
it on
be.
his back.
No, we're done. No.
Of course, my lord.
Ugh. I'm gonna ban both of you.
You can't ban me. I don't
Iago,
work on
not
this
you.
bus.
Not you, your chat.
Oh.
Iago has that sweet surprise buried deep inside. Is that the Smy's surprise?
Aw, no. He always
And this
smells
my
minty.
surprise, my lord.
He always smells minty fresh. Ew. Oh,
But you
God.
have to dig for it.
I love the people who haven't even met Garon yet.
It's in my bum.
Great. Great.
It's the mint chocolate buried deep within.
Nah. Rocky wrote us for special occasions.
I miss Game Tier said I miss Shrimp Man. I was thinking of the wrong person. I was thinking of Shrimp Man Zola,
What do you mean
not
you were thinking?
Iago.
Oh.
I mixed up Zola and Iago.
Oh, but it's okay if it's Iago?
No, it's never okay for anyone to bathe in ice cream or to rub it on someone else's back. It's never okay. I don't care who it is.
Umbria.
No. That.
Eco just left. He's vomiting currently.
I hate poop.
That's okay. Great. Anyway.
That's
I
like
wrote-
that moment in those HR training videos that are like, they're titled things like crossing the line. That's crossing the line.
Oh, man.
We're going to get Stargazing to make us a video from HR about crossing the line here.
The line has
Good
been
Lord.
the line was back there. We're far away from it. Hey, I didn't ask you. Here comes HR. Her name's Luna. Stop. Hey. Stop. No. All right. Orochi. It's you. Hi, Rinka. That food fortune you did for me was incredible. Really? You foretold what I would eat, so I ate that stuff. Oh my god. I feel great. Lots of energy, no fatigue. You're not serious? I'm so serious. I eat nothing but pickled food, fruits, vegetables, meat. Took a few days, but I feel better than ever. Glad to hear it. I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm ready for battle. I'll take on the enemy all by myself. I'm sure you will. I'm sorry for disrespecting your magic at first. I'll never doubt your powers again, Orochi. You're in charge of my meals from now on. Glad to serve. Thanks for the food fortune. Ugh. I hope she doesn't go tell everyone about this. I just recited some recipes, that's all. I thought for sure she'd see right through it.
Guess not. But one thing's for sure, my food fortune helped her. I guess I surprise even myself sometimes. Another successful scam. Bantail, your strength stat says otherwise, Rika. Hi, hero. Oh, wait. They're at an A+? Wait, do supports... Can you keep earning supports before you watched it? Don't A+? Why? Oh, you can only A+ one person. There's no conversation. Okay. It's the S for same-sex pairs. A+ is like besties, and I think it locks it. It's a platonic S support. Okay. Well, S supports, they have scenes, right? Or are they like the A+ here? You can use a friendship seal to gain access to that person's class. Okay. They'll be roommates. No extra scenes. But do the S supports have scenes? I would hope so. Okay, they do. I just want to make sure. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, that's going to be annoying that that's going to sit up there for a while. But it's fine. All right.
If it isn't my favorite wallflower. Getting some time alone in again?
Yeah, she's eating her candy. What if I am? I like it this way. What's it to you?
You like it this way? I just don't see how you don't get lonely. You need friends, and I think I'd be a great friend.
You just never stop, do you? But you know what? You're alright, Caden.
Aw, thanks.
I guess him grooming himself endeared him to her. How about this? If you really want to be friends, let's train together sometime. Sound good?
Oh, I'd love to.
Perfect. I think you'll do just fine. I've been trying to find a moving target for a while now.
Target? Just what kind of training is this?
It was a joke. Don't worry. It wasn't a joke.
Your eyes weren't joking.
That's for me to know and you to, perhaps painfully, find out.
Ryoma hired her to kill him after he caught him napping with Sakura.
Perfect, because no one will ever know, because he didn't ask Saizo or Kagero to do it. So he's like, well, it's not my retainers who did it, so it couldn't have been, the order couldn't have come from me.
It was the Flame Tribe.
Oh, wow, Ryoma's trying to start something, like blame this incident on the Flame Tribe? Damn, Ryoma.
How about we try shopping instead? It's way more fun.
Oh god, the political intrigue. Yeah, Kane's like, how about we go to Target instead?
That's my kind of Target practice. Seeing how much money I can spend on cool shit in Target.
I love the dollar section.
And it involves way fewer crippling injuries. Unless it's Black Friday. I think it'd be a great change of pace.
You're not going to survive a war with that kind of attitude.
What? But it's important to take a breather every now and then. Anyway, let me know when you're in the mood to go shopping, okay?
Does he ever listen to anyone else? What a selfish brat.
But still, he's got a certain charm to him.
You need to get some style. All of my best clothes come from Target. Have you seen my scarf? It's fire, dude.
Bussin'. She wants to skin him for his fur, Toko.
Oh, damn.
That's the S support. It's just Rinka wearing a fox scarf.
What does Target even sell? We don't have them here. That's interesting. Or maybe you don't want to share, but I wonder whereabouts are you at? Are you not in the U.S.? Because I'm pretty sure there isn't a city in the U.S. without a Target.
They sell kind of everything. It's like a smaller Walmart.
Yeah, it's everything. They have groceries. Oh yeah. You did say you were from Quebec, I thought. Yeah, it's like groceries, clothes, electronics, household stuff, beauty products. Like they have everything. It's like the nicer Walmart.
Yeah. It's pretty much that.
They've been trying to kind of separate themselves even more from that, and kind of market their image up. Because people really used to make fun of it and call it like Target, as in it's kind of a trashy place, but people want to believe that it's a nice place. But that was a long time ago. It's not bad, but it's really easy to buy too much there. All right, so good to know that even Canadians understand the reputation that Walmart has. There you are, Rinka.
Oh, Tsubaki, what brings you here?
Well, I was thinking about our conversation the other day.
I wasn't.
I was thinking about candy. I owe you an apology. All you did was express concern for my well-being. I'm sorry that I brushed you off.
No, it's all right. I behaved foolishly. Who am I to question your tactics?
What I meant to say was that my view from the sky gives me an advantage. Oh, good night, Wildcat.
Good night.
It's harder to overlook important details on the battlefield.
You can survey from the ground too if you pay keen attention.
That's true. Tell me, have I upset you once again?
No, I'm not angry.
That's a relief to hear. Making a sensible judgment is difficult when the right words escape you. I need to take greater caution when I'm conversing with you, Rinka.
Oh, I see. You think I'm short-tempered. What kind of pathetic excuse is that for an apology, Tsubaki? Ya fuck.
Wait, Rinka, come back. Why did I open my big mouth again? Night, Splinter.
Good night. It's your favorite. Ugh, there's the punk. He's carrying
That's what
around.
I thought too.
He's carrying
that
around
punk.
fried vegetables again. Can't possibly be throwing them away. Hey, Hayato.
Rinka, how'd you find me?
This is ridiculous. Have you ever tried to get over your pickiness before? I have. It didn't work. You might want to think about it.
I wish that were possible. But I can't help it if some things taste terrible to me. If you know a way to change that, please, I'm all ears. You're the only one who knows about my secret. Won't you help?
Usually I try not to mingle with the rest of the folks in the army. But I suppose I can make an exception for you, Hayato. So why do you dislike the vegetables so much?
I told you, they're too bitter. I always end up gagging when I try to eat them. Why are you laughing at me? I thought you were gonna help.
I can't help myself. You're just too funny. I don't think Rinka laughs much, so.
So she doesn't know how to laugh.
No.
Well, why do you think I've been trying to hide my feelings? I hate being laughed at.
If you really can't stand the taste, why not try to obscure it? For example, have you tried holding your nose while eating?
No, why would I do that?
You can't taste as well if you can't smell what you're eating. That's probably the first thing to try. Wow, Eco, that must be
Called
hard
out.
for you. Yeah, that must be hard for you to hear.
Not to mention that this support is basically you and your feelings toward vegetables.
Yeah, it's very true.
What? Are you crazy? That would never work for me.
Can confirm that wouldn't work. I've tried it. Hayato, grow up. Quit complaining and just eat the vegetables. Here! Shoved him down his throat. An entire cabbage. So, what do you think? Can you taste the bitterness?
That didn't work at all.
Do you remember in The Office when they make their resolutions and Kevin's is to eat more vegetables? So he he tries to eat, I think it's like broccoli or something, but he eats it the wrong way.
Just like raw broccoli.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember that.
And he's like, I've never had this before. This is a new food for me. But you just swallowed them whole.
You did what?
I think that's a given.
You didn't tell me I had to chew.
Why wouldn't you? Dumbass. Fine, I'll try and think of something else. Wait, that's it.
What is it, Rinka?
I know just what to do. I'll figure out a way to use them in a recipe.
A recipe? You're gonna cook them?
Listen, just give me a day to gather supplies. I think I know just what to do.
If you say so.
Is she gonna mama bird the food into his mouth? Bleh.
Bleh.
Bleh, indeed.
Bleh.
This feels like a parent forcing their kid to eat something they hate. They're even more of a no TP now. Oh, yeah, imagine that. Like, that's their whole chain, and then it's like, so. Want to get married? You taught me how to eat vegetables, Rinka. I want you to be my wife. No. No, Pantail.
That's a real mommy situation.
That is a mommy situation. Oh dear. That's it. Don't hold it in your fist like it's a sword. You need to grip it between your fingers instead. That helps give you finer control. You know, they're really going out of their way to make these as suggestive as possible. Ugh. Don't hold it so tight. Let it move in your hand along with your fingers, if you know what I'm saying. I just can't get it. Oops, it broke. Again? This is the 5th time. I keep telling you this is a waste of time. Not at all. There's a lot of reasons to stick with it. You can eat anything, even fish. I know you love fish, without leaving a mess. Why would I not just bite into the fish? That way I can spit out the bones later. Or heck, just eat them too. Yeah, see, that's a
You're
good
gonna
way to...
choke.
That's a good... Well, I mean, she stuffed the veggies in Hayata's mouth. She's like, it's fine. I eat bones all the time. You'll be fine, kid.
Is she a snake? Or
Yes.
a shark? Like, what is she?
Yeah, see, that's a good way to guarantee a mess. But if you ate it clean, you'd get all the meat on those bones. You've been leaving prime meat behind. Your horrible table manners mean you're not getting all the fish on your plate. Doesn't it frustrate you to waste food? I'm wasting food? Ugh. Guess you're right. Hate to admit it, but... There's still a plate of cooked fish left from tonight's dinner. Why don't you watch me to see how I do it? Sure. Wow, how'd you do that? There's nothing but bones and skin left. Never seen anything so clean. It's like art the way you eat. That's the kind of thing you can do with utensils. Get all the meat while leaving the plate and tablecloth clean of bones. You're really starting to sell me on this. Show me again. I would love to. Oh my god, what are they doing?
That meeting took forever. And they didn't even serve dinner. I'm starving.
Wah, wah, wah.
What is that? It looks like a signal flare. Is that a spy? Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Huh?
Oh. I was all ready to do some uwu.
It's me. No uwu for you.
Rinka? Is that you?
Yeah, what do you want?
What do you mean, what do you want? Why are you building a fire in the woods? You're gonna set our tents on fire.
Takumi's like, I love fire. What? Why would I do that?
Wait a minute. Something smells amazing. Is that grilled fish you're cooking? Are you planning a banquet? You've got wild vegetables and mushrooms and...
No, this is my dinner. I had a long day and I need some sustenance.
I bet it took you hours to prep all this food.
It's Lilith!
Why didn't you go to the mess hall?
She's cooking Lilith.
Oh no!
Corny's like going through the woods looking for her. Lilith! Lilith, where are you? What the fuck, Rinka? I've always taken care of myself. I will not be a burden on anyone else.
It's no big deal. Everybody's got to eat. Granted, no one's eating quite this much.
Now you're being rude.
Shade. Well, I promise not to tell anyone what a glutton you are if you give me a little bite.
Very funny. I'm not sharing my dinner with you, fuckhead.
All right, fine. Has anyone told you to lighten up?
Your mom did.
What? My mom's dead.
She told me from the grave, bitch. I'm not the one throwing insults right before I ask a favor. I'm leaving.
Hey, wait up. You better put out this fire first.
I know! Lilith, it's time for din-dins. I got you a radish.
Rinka, I wanted to talk about our sumo match the other day.
Lol.
Ugh. Why did you have to mention it? Just remembering it gets my teeth grinding. How was it that we could be so perfectly matched that neither of us could win? And the chaos that resulted from it being declared a tie.
How did all those people even hear about our match?
Someone must have followed one or both of us. That's the only way they could know. It was Saizo, with his puppet. And they were so loud. You'd think it was an exhibition match with how people acted. Pretty sure I even saw someone selling snacks to the people watching. It was Anna.
I suspect all of those distractions made it impossible for you to concentrate. I know I was unable to. Of course, considering how highly they'd evaluated us, their excitement makes sense. That's true. It was a good match until about halfway through, in any case. Been a long time since I've had such a good sumo match, to be honest. Is it a sport the Fire Tribe plays often? It is, though usually it's restricted to just the men of the tribe. Occasionally I was able to compete in a match or two, though. Really? You seem like you're quite capable. Why would they limit your time in the ring? Because I was so capable, I kept absolutely destroying my opponents, eating their bones. I only got to fight when someone thought they could defeat me. As soon as I proved them wrong, they refused any future matches. Bunch of wimps. Huh. So what you were missing was a true challenge. Exactly. That's why I'm happy that we're able to compete against each other. I'm honored. Let's continue to challenge each other and push our limits. Fire Tribe must be weak if Rinka could beat them. The Rinka shade. Okay, good. It doesn't show up if it's just an A support. I appreciate that because that would get confusing. So that's good. Should we do Mozu's?
Sure.
The puppet hears all. You really opened my eyes, Mozu. I never knew you were such a good hunter. Well, you're flattering me. Farm work and hunting is all I've ever been good at. What sort of animals did you used to hunt? Well, a nice big boar was always welcome when you bring it back to the village. They're good eating, and you can put most parts of it to use. I'm pretty rowdy, though, so they're not easy hunting. Around my village, you weren't a real hunter until you bagged yourself a boar. Did you ever get one? Surely did, on my first try, too. I forgot my bow, though, so I had to finish it off with a knife. And my teeth. Just a knife and your teeth? What the fuck? Yep, my fondest memory of hunting, though, isn't boars, it's bears. Bears? You got a bear on your own?
Bears. Boars.
Beats.
Battlestar Galactica.
Surely did. How did you manage that? Their sharp claws, their immense size. Oh, those aren't the things you gotta worry about. It's their smarts. No. I'd still be most intimidated by their size. Oh, I think. They can dodge arrows and track you with their powerful noses. They're some real tough prey. This old man in our village was good at hunting them, though. He had some technique that had been passed down over generations. I really looked up to him and tried to figure out his moves for myself. Man, that really takes me back to when I was 3. Mozu, you are something. Oh, there I go again. I gotta stop thinking about all that traumatic stuff. I have a suggestion. Have you ever tried not being sad? You're good at farming and hunting, but why not try something new? Something new? Maybe I could teach you something I know a lot about as thanks for your help hunting.
Corny would be the one to say that.
What?
Sorry. I said Corny would be the one to say that. Have you tried just not being sad?
Corny is the definition of no thoughts head empty. What do you got in mind? That's for me to know and you to look forward to. Yeah, you got me curious. What is going to happen? With all due respect, what are you an expert on, Corny? That's a very good question.
Mozu, Is something the matter?
Well, I'm peeling these potatoes the way you showed me, but it's not working.
That's all right. If you practice a little while longer, I'm sure you'll master it. It's not something that can be learned overnight, just like combat training.
Like combat training?
Yes, you build a foundation by practicing every day. You work it into your muscles. Then, using that foundation, you move on to advanced techniques.
They're making curly fries? Corny's probably an expert on Disney movies. Oh, 100%. That's all she did when she was locked away in the castle.
It's the same with cooking. You've got to work on the basics until they're mastered.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
All it takes is practice. You'll be peeling potatoes like lightning in no time at all.
Peeling like skin. Yeah, I guess I wasn't so good at cooking when I first started. But I just kept at it. Now I'm a pretty decent chef for a 6-year-old. I just gotta treat peeling potatoes the same way.
That's the spirit. I'm glad you're feeling better.
I owe it all to you. Thanks, Kaze.
It was nothing, Mozu. I'm happy to help.
Oh. Oh boy.
No, 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 no. Mozu!
What can I do for you, Caden?
Just wanted to thank you for cooking that meat for me the other day. Here, see?
Well, I'll be. What a gorgeous plump bird.
And freshly caught, too. I thought we could share it.
I think a soup would be perfect for this. These bones will make a good stock. Rinka just comes over and eats them. Let me just put some water on and chop up a few veggies.
That sounds delicious. Let's do it. Man, you were so fast. It was like you already had a recipe ready.
Well, I've done this sort of thing a time or two. It's second nature to me.
Man, it smells amazing. I hope it's done soon.
Calm down there, fella. Soups take patience, you know.
I know. But I can't wait. I think I'm starting to drool.
Don't you dare drool in the soup. When you fidget like that, you look like a little kid. It's so darn cute. Oh.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Do you think it's ready now? Huh? How about now?
Chill the fuck out. Okay. Think a little taste of the broth will tide you over?
Yeah, gimme.
That happened. Well then. Oh no. Toko. Wow. Oh wow, Setsuna has more than I was expecting. Okay, well it is about 12:30. I feel like we should probably stop here. Tomorrow though, we can do the next chapter and, you know, more supports because that's what this game is. But yeah, I think we'll do the next chapter tomorrow. Does that sound good to you, Iko?
Sounds great to me.
Great. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging with us tonight. We appreciate you being here. We will be back tomorrow with more Fates. If you missed any, you can check it out on the archive channel or on Twitch if you want to watch the rest. or the Nintendo Direct, which we reacted to before we played this game. We're making a lot of progress. I'm glad. I really needed to catch up. I feel like we're getting there with supports. I think we'll be in good shape. But there's just so many. You're welcome for this stream. I'm glad you guys enjoyed hanging
You're
out
welcome.
with us.
This is tons of fun for us,
Yeah.
as well as for you. And that's what it's really about. If nobody's entertained, then it's tough to do. But we're really enjoying it, and we're glad you are too.
See y'all tomorrow, though. I'll be a bit late. No worries, Umbreons. Pantail. God. Well, I hope you guys have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Stay cursed, everybody. Good night.